It seems like my voice has managed to penetrate areas I didn't even know it was going to go. I had no idea how far my voice was going to travel once I started using it. So the more confidence I've gotten in myself and the more I've trusted myself and the more I've believed in myself, the more confidence has been placed on me and more people want to hear from me. And it's not just my neighbors or my roommate or my friends. You know, now we're looking at levels of government that are actually wanting to hear my voice. They're calling me on my phone today to ask me to meet with them personally so that I can influence changes within my government. That's huge. You know, from a girl who 2016 could barely make a police report to I'm speaking to my local heads of government and they're listening to me. They're calling me to ask my opinion and guidance so that they can influence change within the communities. And that is huge. My voice is going amazing places. You can go out and the people who've been out on the streets for the last 2 months are people who have no other place to go. So right now we're seeing all of the unsheltered homeless people in our neighborhood are out, and it's making us all very aware of how big the problem actually is. And it looks daunting because now you can see numbers because nobody's mixed in with a crowd. It's all sheer numbers, and you see that people need showers, you see that people need food, and you see that people need so many things that they're not able to access. And on the surface, it's depressing. But the conversations that are going on in the background, all the different organizations, all the different citizens that are suddenly aware of how big the problem is, now that it's all that they can see when they step outside. So many people are coming to tables that never would have been at these tables before. And so many groups are working together that might have never known each other. I've got a military strategist and a Sikh nonprofit sitting at the same table talking about how they can best get the unsheltered people sheltered. And it's crazy to think that that meeting has happened and that I watched it. But it's really been inspiring, and it gives me a lot of hope to see how many foundations want to put money towards solving this problem. This is a crisis. This is an emergency health crisis. This is a crisis on every level. But now that it's so visible, so many more people are getting involved. And I really am, for the first time in a long time, hopeful that there's going to be a speedy resolution to some of these problems.